Hi there guys, I'm Gilgari and today I'm playing Guild Wars 2. Now you might remember in my Aura Kingdom video I already mentioned Guild Wars 2, although I wasn't really too sure if I was going to make a gameplay or not. So I decided I will. First of all, I'm going to show you the character creation menu, and after that I will continue where I was with my Kira Loyalist. So let's dive into a creation menu. So these are the races you can pick. So first of all is the Char. My Kira Loyalist character was a Char. I've also made a Human, which is the second race. Then there's Away from Life, which is a Sylvari, basically a living plant. And then there's Engine Buster, my Fat Nord. Alright, let's create a new character. I haven't created an Azura yet, so I might try to show off this. These are basically the Nomi mole-like people. We'll create a male. These are all the different classes you can pick. So first of all, Elementalist, which is basically your caster. Then there's Warrior. Well, don't really need to explain that. Guardian, a bit like a Paladin. He focuses both on offense and defense as he supports his allies. I'm a Guardian, but I never play together with other people, so yeah, I'm a solo player. I always am. Then there's the Engineer. Oh man, he looks ugly. The Engineer, my Norn was an Engineer. Basically, they set up tools and use guns and stuff like that. A Ranger. Now, in this game, Rangers can't use guns. So if you were hoping to use guns, sorry. Man, they all look so ugly. I mean, look at them. Rangers are of course the class that gets a pet. Then there's Necromancer, basically your death castery thing with a lot of boons and stuff like that to give to your opponents. They also have a huge ton of pets. Then there's Thief, which I have never tried and I probably will never try. Man, look at those eyes. Oh damn. And then finally there's Mesmer, which is kind of your illusion caster. So I'm just going to show off the character creation, and for that I will choose a class that I haven't been yet. So I'll probably be a Ranger, why not? So let's make an average height. We don't really need to change anything about physique, maybe the skin tone. Oh, god damn. What the hell is that? Azura look really ugly. Alright. We can change the head, of course. Is there anything that suits me? Ugh. Let's pick another face first. That looks kind of cute. Ooh. Alright, so we're going to go with the cute face. This hair is fine. Let's make it red. Should we make it red? Yeah, we'll make it red. Where's the accessory? Oh, it's basically the headbands and stuff like that. I don't have one, so it doesn't really matter. I've already picked this. Ears. Man, look at all these ears. We'll just stick with these. Face details. I won't change all of this because I never actually do. There's just way too much options. Armor, let's pick some dark green armor. No, it's too much. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So in your character creation in Guild Wars 2, you get a lot of options to pick, and they all decide how your story is going to be. So like every character is different. Even if you choose to be an Azura and had to pick the same class, a hunter or a ranger, you'll get a completely different story. The storyline is based on the choices you make. So here, for example, my pet, I can choose either a Moa, a Stalker, or a Drake. I kind of like the idea of having a Drake. So, how will I overcome my troubles? With my beautiful face, my charms, my dignity, or my ferocity? Well, I don't think ferocity is an option for a tiny black mole man, so I'm gonna choose dignity. This is one of the choices that influences your storyline, so based on the academy you pick, or the college you pick, you'll get a different story. So, synergetics, dynamics, or statics. I'm going to go with synergetics. Your first invention is also something that'll influence your storyline. Like, for example, if you choose this, you might have to fight some gigantic broken golem you created or something along those lines. I'm going to pick the Infinity Ball. And then the one who will help you and basically the one who taught you everything. I'm going to go with Blip. Blip looks fun. Okay, and that's basically your character creation menu. I might show up just the tutorial learn part because at Guild Wars 2 it's actually a lot of fun. Of course, I still have to pick a name. I haven't picked Gilgari yet, so alright, I'm going to show off the intro. So
I am a Sora. I personify genius. My ancestors were driven from the heart of the earth, forced to live in this bright, wide world. Of course, we've excelled. We exceed expectations in everything we do. With Golem and Gate and Arcane Crystal, we have asserted our supremacy in this land and made it our own. We will not move another inch. Not for dragons, not for anyone. By studying the eternal alchemy, we can see that all things are connected. I am a scholar of interconnectivity and relationships. I belong to the College of Synergetics. Synergetics crews delve into the nature of fundamental coherence that many overlook and few exploit. My success positively impacts my crew, who then gratefully assist me, and I succeed even more brilliantly. Reciprocity. I've just been informed that defective golems, not mine of course, are causing havoc out in the jungle. Whatever the imbeciles outside the city have broken, I'll fix, and make my name doing so. In time, I will map the fabric of connectivity that weaves us all together. This is my story.
So that was the little intro part. I really like those little films. And here we are.
You there? Get over here and fix this.
Alright, so in Guild Wars 2, something you should know is that your skills depend on the weapon you have. Like right now, oh sorry, just forget this. This is a basic item you get, but only if you've bought the pre-purchase version, which I did.
Check, and recheck. That's what I
Okay.
always tell them.
So these are your basic skills depending on the weapon you have. Like I don't have a skill 4 or 5 and I can't unlock them because I only have a one-handed weapon. If I have a second weapon, then well the second weapon will basically decide what these two skills are going to be. Also, every single class has a healing ability. Like with this, I can heal myself and my pet. So let's get into this. So I've got to talk about some hostile golems. We've tried to take one down here. Okay, let's see what he has to say.
It's pure chaos out here. Unacceptable. What's going on?
Just what it looks like. These golems have gone mad. Zojja suspects someone tampered with them. And by someone, she means the inquest.
Zojja's rarely wrong. Don't tell her I said rarely, by the way. If it is the inquest, she's going to need help. Where can I find her?
At the malfunctioning gate that's spitting out these deranged golems. She claims she could feel them on the other side of the gate laughing at us.
Not for long. I'm going to help Zojja shut down the problem at its source. Thanks for the information.
I recognize the voice actor, although I don't know from where. But I've heard him before. Of course, no crazy jumping abilities here. Now, first of all, the first thing I gotta say, Guild Wars 2 is really awesome. It's an amazing MMO, but there's one problem with it, and that, well, the problem is it gets boring after you've reached level 30 and you've like unlocked all of your skills. These are skills that do not depend on your weapon, so basically they're the ones you pick, and you unlock them by leveling up. And the big problem is, after you've reached level 30, you well, for me it was a problem. I basically stick to the same skills here, and it got really boring because I always used the same weapon. So, yeah, it was the same each time. Just had to repeat the same thing over and over again. All right. Hello there. Is anyone home? In each prologue or tutorial part. Ah, hello there. Can I please kill you? Where are you running away? Come on. Not cool. Oh, I've unlocked my second ability, which is apparently a flurry of axes. More inquests. Perfect. I'll probably only show off this tutorial bit in this episode because we can't make them too long. Okay. Who's firing at me? Oh, they're more over there. Okay. In order to finish the prologue, you basically need to defeat some kind of boss or do some mission. Well, there's always a boss involved. You can be sure about that. There's a beginner boss. But they're usually really easy. He should come any moment. No, oh, no, wait. There's more here. Okay. Now they've got a golem on their side. When is the boss going to arrive? Of course, you can change your pet once in a while. So, these are all the skills my pet has. Come on, let's finish this here. Let's give him some chills and finish him after that. Ah, and there's the boss. I really like these cutscenes. They look awesome. Alright, let's finish the boss. Oh. How did he throw me away? And Zonia, aren't you supposed to like help me? I don't know. Maybe? A little bit? Well, he's almost down already. Oh, come on. Yeah, I should probably use the dodging mechanic of Guild Wars 2. You can dodge out of the way of stuff by simply double tapping your key, so you can jump in any direction, and you basically become immortal whilst jumping. I'd love to be immortal while jumping in real life. Fortunately, it can't be. And we have defeated the boss successfully. What a surprise.
Hey, you again. I see you survived with your epidermis intact.
Of course. It takes more than a giant rampaging inquest golem to get the better of me.
Modest, too. Well, you've earned a dash of praise, if you ask me. The crews around the city would kill for the assistance of an inventor with your talents, You should ask around. Make yourself invaluable.
Not a bad idea. Thanks.
Though I wonder what I've been doing up till now. Of course, now I get to pick my reward, either another hatchet or a war horn. I think I'm going to take the war horn, and of course, I've reached level 2. So let's equip this, and let's also equip the hero's band. So now you see I can unlock more skills, like the Hunter's Call, which basically calls down some birds, and Call of the Wilds, which I have no idea what it does. In order to unlock more skills, well, these skills, you have to get skill points, which you get by leveling up. Here, yes. So basically, you either, by leveling up, you can earn skill points, although only from level 5 onward or level 10 onward. I don't know, one of those two. But there is another way to get them. Wow, these are pretty expensive. These are the elite skills, which you can start to unlock at level 30. There's a second way to unlock skill points, and that's by doing a skill challenge. And you find them pretty much everywhere in the world. There are a whole lot of skill challenges. Is there one on the map right now? Yes. See, here's a skill challenge you can perform in order to get a skill point. So, I guess that's going to be all for this episode. If you want more, then just comment or leave a like. Anyway, I highly recommend this MMO. It's a lot of fun. I personally find it gets boring after your character reaches level 30, or so I usually just delete all my characters and then start again and again and again until I get bored, and then I delete and then I start over again. It's basically continuously the same story. So thank you guys for watching. If you want more, leave a like or post a comment, and I hope I will see you guys next time. Bye!